Mike. There we go. Okay. Cool. Let's finish playing with this Lotus deck that I drafted. The only red card in here is Fable. Pearl, Balance. Balance is great. Cryptic, Teferi, Kappa, all this stuff is good. Karn. Stock Up Tinker, Brazen has been really nice. Dismember has been really nice. Talisman and Pentad have been pretty good. What do we have? 16 lands, but we still have Pearl, Lotus, Opal, Talisman, Pentad. Maybe we don't need... Maybe we just don't need Talisman. Is that crazy? And then we play like Miscalc or Lorien. I don't really want another land. So maybe we take out Talisman. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's kind of tough. I want to try playing Miscalc, but we have No More Lies. Cryptic, 3 steps needs to be here in this pile. So we have a lot of 3 drops actually. 3 steps stock up. Maybe 3 steps can come out. Actually, I wanted another draw spell, but let's take that out for Miscalc and try that. Just 1 mana less, plus the ability to cycle for 2. Seems like it could be okay. I just want to play Miscalc, and I don't think I need a 3 mana counter. Go first, but we've got turn 1 Fable off the Lotus and then hold up Brazen Borrower. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Turn 1 Fable is hard to beat. Doesn't mean they can't, but it is a good one. This might be the first hand. Oh. Ha! Oh, you're kidding. Are they going to use it? I'd love to just Brazen Borrow or whatever. Lotus out here for black. Really? Green Suns for 3. Grist. Create a 1/1. Okay. Well. I see your Black Lotus, and I raise you. Let's go ahead and maybe play Island Pearl. I really don't want to draw another land at this point, I don't think, but debating on whether I dismember, I probably just bounce the Grist. Yeah, that way they can't kill the Goblin token. And then pass the turn. Yeah, we need my to go away for sure. We don't need Parlor anymore. We'll get rid of the lands. Okay, stock up was a pretty good draw. I really want to get rid of the 2/2, so let's pay a bunch of life. Get that thing off the board. Smite 2. Make a treasure. Probably just Heath here. I guess I could stock up off the treasure. Yeah, I don't really know what else we're doing here. Currency converter and Sea Chrome Coast. I think that's what we're doing here. Okay. Cool. they made an insect instead of getting rid of our... Oh, it's only creature or planeswalker, so... I guess they couldn't get rid of our goblin token. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... Man, we're so close to playing Kappa Cannoneer this turn. Alright, let's get in for 2. If they double block, then they can't use Grist next turn, so I'm okay with that. Sea Chrome, Currency Converter, pass the turn, hold up Brazen Borrower. Next turn we can play Kappa Cannoneer. We're just gonna make another insect, okay. Milling Wasteland was pretty nice. Sylvan Caryatid. We don't really carry about that. We're just gonna let Grist die, I guess. Brazen Borrower. Let's go... What do we want to do here? Make a Reflection copy? Or we could, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we could play Cannoneer, make a Cannoneer copy. Maybe that is pretty good. Let's go Cannoneer. Let's go land. Let's fetch. I guess just for planes. Oh, we'll get Plateau, I suppose. And then we'll make a copy of the Cannoneer. And then we'll kill Grist. And swing at them for 5. Yeah, do that. Okay. And now I guess they could have a 1-mana removal for Cannoneer, but definitely putting the pressure on here. Brainstorm is also nice to have. Just make sure we get something to play next turn. Crack Delta. Tapped land is a good sign for us. Throwing away the little... So this is like black aggro, kind of. Yeah, not even kind of. Swing for 1, and then... so, let's see. Remove a counter, -1. Okay, so still not really a whole lot they can do with Jitte here. I will block. Right? -1, yeah, they can't. Like, they get the counters, but I guess they kill Brazen Borrower? Or they kill... Oh, they just get rid of the reflection. Okay. Sure. Yeah, Jitte's a good card. But we're putting a lot of pressure on them here. 6... Yeah, they might die. Let's just brainstorm first. Wow. Could have been better. Let's, yeah, archive on top. Let's go... So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Man, we're so close to killing them here. I guess this is still good enough. I'll go Spell Bomb. 7. 8. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, dang, we're just so close. Oh, wait, no. We can win. Okay, here we go. Talisman. Because whenever the goblin attacks, it'll also trigger the Cannoneer, and then they take 12. Yep. Woo! Kappa Cannoneer, man. Broken. It is really good. Ward 4 is just ridiculous. Cool. Don't know if the miscalc helped, but I still happy with the trade-off for 3 steps. Alright, got the Lotus out. Fable against a Lotus out Grist. Kinda neat. Lotus v Lotus. They go first. Man, I don't like that. This hand is real slow, too. If we draw Lotus, it's better. If we draw Mox, it's better. I'm just gonna keep, I think. It's slow, but like, we have a lot of good draws. We could even just draw Miscalc, no more lives, or... Figure, okay. Oh, or turn 1 currency converter. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. We can just start converting some currency. What does this thing do? They have to pay 1 to make it a 2/3, then 3 to make it a 4/5, and then 6 to make it a 7/8 protection for me. So all right, it's a 2/3. Oh, that's a really nice draw too. Yeah, okay. They're not gonna have more cards in hand than us, but this turn I'd probably just convert. And I might even convert to, I don't know actually. Teferi looks good against them. They're just doing red, white, green, white stuff. Third land, figure's a 4/5 now. We might just have to balance the figure away, which is unfortunate, but yep. Okay, they got something else. I'd love if they played a creature. Oh wow, sure. I'm gonna get my draw on. I think it's worth doing. Yeah, Talisman's nice. I'll get rid of stock up now. We'll decline the exile, and then now we can balance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to discard a card, which is actually kind of brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4, because we have 5 mana sources now. And then we get a 1/1. We could also just play Talisman and land and then balance their creatures away. So if we play Talisman, land, balance, then they just lose both their creatures. And then next turn we can play Teferi or maybe Kappa. Okay, let's do that. Let's go Talisman. Let's go land first. Land. Talisman. Balance. And then we have a little blocker here, and then next turn we could play Teferi, maybe bounce. Or third from the library, and then start drawing cards. Screaming Nemesis. Yeah. Take 3. Kappa Cannoneer would be great against that, I think, because they can't do much about it. So when it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to another target. Oh. Yeah, so Healy's just not good here. Karn makes a 2/2. I think we just still play Teferi and then maybe draw. We have a blocker here, so I can take 3. Oh, I'm gonna hold that for Saheeli. That seems great. We have a blocker here. And then we can go Saheeli, Mox, maybe Karn if we draw land next turn. That would be kind of nice. Wow, they're just attacking me. Okay, well, that's fine. might tuck the Nemesis. I mean, it sucks being down to 10, but like, if they're not going to attack Teferi, I don't need to block. Lion Sash. Well, they're really trying to do Boros stuff here. Skull Clamp. Wow, cool. Sure. 3 mana draw 2, 4 mana draw 2. There have been better deals for sure. Alright, let's go Saheeli. Mox Opal. Mox Pearl. Kappa Cannoneer. Teferi, tuck the Nemesis.
You need to slow down.
And then, what is this? Target artifact you control becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature you control. Okay, so next turn we can make some copies. I don't think I'm swinging here. I think I'm just going to hold up blockers. And then if we're lucky, we get to Saheeli the Kappa Cannoneer next turn. Get in for like 12 or 13 or more. Flage on Teferi. Yeah, that's a good play. Couldn't kill Saheeli. And then they don't have another land yet, but next turn they can get Flage back. So they can't kill the Kappa Cannoneer right now. It's Ward 4, which is amazing. Wow, free turn. I will take it. Okay, let's go Karn. Make a servo. Trigger Kappa Cannoneer. Saheeli turn this into this. So they could target the servo before it becomes Cannoneer. They're not going to. And then Karn, make a construct. Trigger the Cannoneers. I don't think I need to play Heath immediately. 7, 8, 9, 14. Yeah, we might as well just hit for as much as we can, right? They're gonna play Flage and gain 3 back. Yeah, we should hit for as much as we can. Alright, I'll just do this. Maybe they have... Oh. I was gonna say maybe they have Felia here, but I guess not. Alright, pass turn. Lightning Bolt the Saheeli now. Oh, sure. Yeah, too little too late, probably. Kappa Cannoneer is gonna get in. They can't kill it with Flage. They can go up to 10. They could kill Karn, but then we still have an 8/8 and a 7/7, so... Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, they have Ephemerate? No. Okay. Or maybe they do, I don't know. Yep, it is an 8/8. Probably coming at you next turn. March of Otherworldly Light, you got it. Okay. You probably should clamp the Flage, just in case, although Cannoneer ideally won't be blockable this coming turn. So. Oh. Alright. Let's surveil. We have red already. Don't need that. Oh, baby. Well, that's a cool one. play Fable. This is not unblockable, so swing with these guys. Get some damage in. And then they really can't attack with Flage unless they draw an answer here, so... Screaming Nemesis, do they have a land? They'd have to have land, Nemesis, to play it. We block, Cannoneer. Well, even then, though. Yeah, dude, Ward 4 is just amazing. Play Cannoneer as often as you can. If it lands, it's so hard to get rid of. Okay. Yeah, still not the best attack. If we draw any artifact, Cannoneer is unblockable. Oh no, what am I talking about? The Goblin attacks next turn. They really should have to... They really need to kill the Goblin. Otherwise, Cannoneer just hits for lethal next turn. Okay, 3 damage to the Goblin. So... I guess we have to block the Flage. That's awkward. And we take 3. Yeah, good play. I hate it, but it's a good play. Get rid of the Flage. Otherwise, we block 3, we take 7, we take 3. It just doesn't make sense, so... Or take 7 or whatever, so... Yep. Bummer. I guess we should have left some blockers up, but... I have to admit, I'm not giving their deck very much credit. So... Land, sack the canyon... So they are 3 more cards away from Flage again. Oh, that was a really shitty draw, but I will discard it for sure. Okay, let's see what we can get. Oh. Yep, I'll take it. These 2 back, tap the... I guess let's attack first, get some damage in. Let's see, next turn... They lose the Nemesis. You know what, I don't think I'm going to attack, actually. I think I'm just going to stack Talisman. Tinker for Portal now. And then they're going to have to find some recursion. We'll just leave up our blockers and, yeah, they get to draw some cards. Okay, pass turn. It's a good sign if they're sacking Canyon here. They still don't have Flage yet, but they're... Oh, I was gonna say, but they could if they sack Canyon and then play another spell. They're gonna try and Flage just so we can't get it? That would be pretty smart. Or maybe they're just looking at their graveyard, I don't... Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Glory Bringer. Okay. Skull Clamp, make it a 5/3. Wow, do we lose here? Do they have anything else to do? We take 5. Wow, they don't have anything. Okay. I mean, we can't... Can we take the Flage? If we take the Flage, we can't really kill the Glorybringer, can we? Because then... So, let's see. Their graveyard is 4 cards. If we take Flage, it's still 4 cards. And then we go up to 4 life. But then Glorybringer's in the graveyard. They sack land, and they get to play Flage. What's in our graveyard? Oh. Yeah, but we have to kill the Glorybringer right now. We can't even risk doing anything else. Man, that's unfortunate. Alright, I guess we'll get Flage. It's just what we can do. Flage, kill the Glorybringer, they get to draw. But we also gain some life here. I don't think I can really attack against a red-white aggro deck. I'm just gonna hold up blockers, hope they don't have enough burn. Skull Clamp's been putting in the work for them, by the way. So they cast a spell, sack a land, and they could get Flage. Oh. Good game, wow. With all the cards they drew, they should have won that one. I wish we had a... I guess Miscalc or No More Lies would not have worked there, but our, whatever the 4 mana one is, would have been really nice. Cool, that was fun. We won 4. So that means we get to draft again. What's up with the mastery? A bunch of stuff I don't care about. What's in store today? More stuff I don't care about. Yep. Packs. Let's open some. I don't think we got any. We didn't win enough to get any cube packs, so. Cool. Let's draft again. See what we get this time. Yep. Yep. Drafting the powered cube. Doing a powered cube draft. Oh, buddy. I love this pack. Tropical Island, Fiend's Tower, Mana Leak, No More Lies, Velia, Overlord, Fury, Time Twister. With Stock Up, Rafine's, Trop, No More, and Mana Leak and Time Twister all in the pack, I'm a little less likely to take Fury or Overlord. Because I'm thinking that, like, surely I might get one of these back. Like, any of this row, any of these two, and Time Twister, there's a good chance one of those come back. So then what do I take? Rafine's Tower seems okay. I do like blue-black. Let's also take Fury, maybe get Verge back. No More Lies, Mana Leak. You know what? I don't know. Fury's a good card. I don't normally draft it. So I don't know. Pack one, pick one Fury. I'm not into it. I'm trying to talk myself into it. I'm not into it. I really want to take No More Lies. I'm taking Mana Leak. It's a safe play. I don't want to take Felia either. Look, here's Teferi. There's Karakas as well. But now we're just a good strong blue-white start. Jace probably won't come back. But Mana Leak Teferi is a good start. I feel like the control decks do pretty well in the cube. Man, I want to take Caracas, but Teferi is busted.
Right on schedule.
If you drop Teferi, then you just get to run away with the game. Now I'll take Brainstorm. There's no blue-white lands here. Tar Pit is interesting. Lorien's interesting. Even Lightning Bolt. But I'll take Brainstorm. And now we just got a nice 1-2-3 curve. Well, I want to take Lotus Petal or Path, but I think Force of Will is the pack 1 pick 4 here. Displacer Kitten, Lotus, Teferi, I think goes infinite. Well, you know, or as many times as we can draw, because we can have Displacer on the field and Teferi, play Lotus Petal, trigger Teferi, bounce the Lotus Petal, trigger Teferi, over and over again, and just draw our deck. So maybe we're lucky and Path to Exile comes back, or Lotus Petal. I might take the Kitten if it comes back, but obviously taking Force of Will after this pickup, and now Emrakul, Duress, MacD. I'm debating on whether I want Mystical Tutor, but I think with Brainstorm, Teferi... Alright, I'll take Duress here, I think. It's either that or Baleful Strix. I like both of them. We are definitely base blue. Maybe Baleful Strix is the pickup because of Force of Will. I do like Duress, but I'm going to take another blue card for that reason. Would love a blue-white or black-white or blue-black land. Wow, I guess I'll just take Animate Dead. That's a great card. Ocelot Pride is also here, but I don't think I'm that kind of white deck. I guess this is black-white, but I'm not into that. Yeah, I'll take Animate Dead. It's a fine card. Black-red Talisman. Oh, free Lutri for Force of Will? Yeah, that's amazing. We'll take that for sure. We'll take the Lutri. Get on over there. Why is this not... Wow, what is happening here? Okay. Anyway, alright, Zagoth Triumph, blue, black, green. Blue-red Talisman, Carnosaur Tendrils. Probably not playing Tendrils. Although, Lotus Petal, Teferi, Tendrils is a thing. What else would we... Are we really missing out if we don't take green? Probably not. You know what? I'll spec on Tendrils. Why not? It's the powered cube. Oh my god, Rafine's Tower came back. That's amazing. I love that. I love that so much. Missing Overlord, Verge, but we're not actually in red. Lutri is companion. Ewit, but don't have a lot to bring back yet. Once Upon a Time, maybe, but yeah, taking the colors that we are. I'll just take Consider. Seems fine. Another 1-mana play. Sacred Foundry or Stomping Ground. I guess white at least is a color that we're playing, so I'll take the red. Fixing. Oh, maybe Winds of Abandon seems fine here. Yeah, that seems fine. Nice turn 2 removal. Now green fixing with Overgrown Tomb versus Talisman? Yeah, sure, you know what? I'll take the shocks while they're here. Alright, I'll take Arwen. And we got a free Pinnacle Emissary that I'm probably not gonna play. Oh baby, Mox Jet. There's also a Johnny, Gideon, Ouroboros, Windswept Heath. It's not a land I want to take, but it does find white. There's also swords here. Atali. But yeah, I'll take a Mox. That way we can turn 2 to Fairy or turn 1. Animate Dead or Baleful Strix. Although I don't know what we're turn 1 Animate Deading. Take Mox Jet, look for Metamorph Plowshares, maybe Heath to come back. We don't really know. I didn't expect Rafine's Tower to come back, and yet here it is, so... Nice pickup with the Mox Jet. Okay. Prismatic Ending Flash. What are we really doing here? Tendrils is a spec. We are base blue. We have Animate Dead, Baleful Strix, and we have a white Teferi. I kind of want to take Deluge. We've only got one creature. It makes Animate Dead better. It's also Spell Pierce and Ponder. We have Rafine's Tower. I love board wipes. There's still a lot of aggro going on. Maybe we get lucky and get Hallowed Fountain back. Really want a fetch land, and haven't seen one of the best ones. I want like a blue or white fetch land, or black or white fetch land or something. We'll take Deluge, Ponder, Spell Pierce, Hallowed Fountain. I guess I wouldn't complain about the Mire. Lingering Souls even maybe could come back. Entomb. There's the Woodfall for the Flash. Oh man. Okay, so there's Vantage. There's Tundra, which I was really thinking about taking. But I love a booster tutor. It's just so much fun. So I guess we're going to keep leaning into being Esper and take booster tutor. Maybe we get the Verge back. It sucks to pass up on Tundra. But having Rafine's Tower means like a fetch land is just a little better. Man, yeah, I'll take the tutor. I love that card. It's really fun. Unholy Heat is probably good in this deck. Winds, Baleful, Mana Leak. We have a lot of early stuff that could go to the graveyard. There's also Barrogoyf, Collective Brutality. I don't think I'm ephemerating or unexpectedly absenting. Not with Winds, Mana Leak, Deluge, Teferi, Force of Will. Maybe Barrogoyf is just not that bad. Death Touch, Lifelink. Sure. It's better with Mox too over Unholy. Whoops, why was I considering Unholy Heat? It's just a good card. I think that's why. Wasn't even thinking about the fact that we're not in those colors. Man, I'm just taking thought. I almost took Get Lost, which is good, but turn 1 Thoughtseize is just really nice. There's Go for the Throat. There is Get Lost and Spellbinder. Foothills doesn't find our colors, so I can pass that one up. Consult, yeah, I'll take Thoughtseize. This is becoming more of a black deck than anticipated. So black white, black cleaves. Treasure Cruise or Wrath of God? This looks like a Wrath of God deck for sure. Sucks that it's double white. I don't know. Actually, I might just take Treasure Cruise. What else do we need the graveyard for? We're not really animate deading any of our own stuff. I'll take the Cruise. Oh my god. Spellbomb, Oust, Saga, Dark Ritual, Dam, and Vampiric Tutor. What are we Vampiric Tutoring for? I don't think we're doing Tendrils stuff. We didn't get Lotus Petal back. I guess Mox does the same thing, but we didn't get Displacer back either. There's Dam, there's Dark Ritual. I kind of like Dark Ritual for some reason. I don't know. This pack just seems a little weird. I don't think I'm Vamp tutoring for anything. Well, there's Watery Grave. Past Infestation's amazing. Upheaval is not the best for us. I do like Lily. This is becoming much more of a black deck. But I think I want to just keep fixing colors here. I haven't taken a land in a while. I'll take Watery Grave. It's a nice pickup. I guess I'll take the Heath now. We definitely want to be playing white, if nothing else, just for Teferi and for Fiend's Tower. Yeah, and all these cards. Not really anything else we're going to play. Okay, Hallowed Fountain. I'm just going to take the lands while they're here. Now we have blue-white and black-blue, so we have both of the base blue duels. Shocks, rather. Passing Prismatic Ending. But that's okay, because now Heath finds 2 lands. don't think I'm entombing, but I don't think I'm flicker wisping either. So, oh, I guess I'll take unexpectedly absent now. Sure. Ghostfire, Hazoret, Lava Spur. I mean, we actually have all 5 colors. I'll take Ghostfire Slice. Alright, I'll take the free Wrath of God now. Glad we picked something else. Oh, and I'll take the free second Wrath of God. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a control deck. Cryptic Yogwill. Oh. Ah, wow, this pack. Holy crap. Preordain. I guess I don't need Steam Vents. Urza, Teferi, Minsc, and Boo is the 2 colors that we are not. That's brutal. Wow. 5 mana Fairy is a good card. How are we winning the game right now? Barrogoyf? I really just kind of want to take Preordain and pass the Teferi. I know that sounds crazy, but like, we did pick up Treasure Cruise. We have 2 Wrath of Gods. We have an Animate Dead. I can't take Minsc and Boo, I don't think, right now. Or Pyrogoyf. I don't think this is actually an Ancient Tomb deck, is it? This is pretty low to the ground. We could take Troll for Animate Dead. Could take Backstreet as a way for Heath to get... I guess Heath already gets all the colors, doesn't it? There's Wishclaw, there's Sunfall. Sunfall could be a win con. Maybe it's better than Wrath or Dam. Playing double white, I might want Backstreet, so I'm actually going to take the land here. We have 2 board wipes. I don't think we're Wishclawing. Ancient Tomb doesn't look too good here. So 6, 7, 8. Loot Tree is going to be the card we want to pitch to force, it looks like. Let's see, there's green fixing, but we passed the Minsc and Boo. Wow, this pack has like nothing for us. Concealing Curtains, Necromancy. I guess with Dam and Wrath of God we can take Necromancy. And Deluge. We have 3 board wipes. Winds of Abandon doesn't really help our cause. We do have Dark Ritual too, which seems unnecessary, but we do have it. What else would we take? Curtains. Aang's Iceberg, I guess. But yeah, I'll just take the Reanimate spell. Oh man, Volcanic is here. Oh, Wan Shi Tong looks amazing. I love that card. Faithless Looting, Night's Whisper look really good, but I love this card wins games. You just stall out long enough and then cast it for like X equals 7 or 8. And then draw a bunch of cards and attack with Vigilance. It doesn't take long. Passing up a lot of green stuff. And some red and green fixing and a Night's Whisper. I would be interested in that. But Wan Shi Tong is busted. That gives us more of a win con. Oh, I'll probably take Flooded Strand. Where are we at? 5. I guess we need 1 more playable at minimum. But this finds the colors that we are main decking, so gives us another way to find Backstreet and Hallowed Fountain. I want to take Citadel, but I'm gonna prioritize the lands here. Dark Ritual Citadel by like turn 3 or 4 is a thing, especially with all the board wipes. But we also have Treasure Cruise and Force, so. Okay, what do we have? Fast Bond, not in the colors. Vista, Jace. Maybe we take Mox, Baleful. I kind of want to take Kappa Cannoneer. Let's see, could we play? We could play Sacred Foundry. I guess we could play Fast Bond. I'm gonna take. Oh, Leyline? No, I'm gonna take the Cannoneer. Cannoneer's busted. I don't know if we'll play it, but I'm happy to have it. bunch of cards not in our colors. There's Narset. I don't want another 3-drop. Lightning Greaves, Black-White Land, Bankbuster, Shinobi? I don't think we're Shinobi. I guess I'll take Narset.
The focused and disciplined.
Don't really want the
encounter
Verge
no
either.
obstacles.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna get a Verge no matter what I want. So, yeah, passing up a bunch of red cards and a Chromatic Star. Cool, our lands are shut up, you guys. It's pick 9. I got Big Fairy and Minsc and Boo back. I have an Overgrown Tomb. What? How else? I might just take the Minsc and Boo. How else can we fix our mana for that thing? Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick it up. I'll figure it out.
Is warm. The air is sweet.
Figure it out later.
Let us fight.
We'll play Overgrown Tomb. And maybe now we take Troll as another way to find Minsc and Boo. There's also, oh, there's a black-red land. Yeah, or wait, no, we don't need that. We need, wait, am I crazy? What are we doing here? We probably can't play Minsc and Boo. I'm taking Jetmir's Garden. I think I messed up realizing that we didn't have the right colors. I'll take the District. Take the Canyon, because we can sack it and use it for Treasure Cruise. Oh my god, I'll take the Leyline Binding. Okay, we're just getting, like, all the stuff. So, let's see if we can actually play Minsc and Boo. I don't think we can. I'm used to playing red and blue so much, or Grixis, that I forgot that Minsc and Boo is green-red. So, Troll, I grabbed Troll because it finds Overgrown Tomb, which gives us green. But I just don't think, the fact that we ended up with an on-color Mox is also amazing. I don't think we're playing Minsc and Boo, as crazy as that sounds, because we have to splash 2 colors that we're not. Jetmir's Garden is a tapped plains that just helps play Minsc and Boo. That feels so bad. Yeah, these are 2 colors we're not. I just think it's risky. I think we've got a really good deck, and it's just unfortunate we got past a good card we can't play. We'll get rid of Troll and probably not play Kappa Cannoneer, not play Jetmir's, not play Canyon or District or Overgrown Tomb. 10 blue sources, 9 black sources, 8 white sources. Probably not playing Cannoneer either. I love that card, but So our win con is Wan Shi Tong for a bunch of mana. And then we have Mox Jet, Brainstorm, Consider, Preordain. We actually have a lot of good draw. Oh, we do have Dark Ritual to help us ramp as well. And then it's not really a throwaway card because then we can Treasure Cruise, so anything that we cast makes Treasure Cruise better. I guess we could even Lutri the Treasure Cruise at some point. Didn't really get there on Tendrils. Man, it's like we picked up the lands that we needed for Minsc and Boo, but splashing all that just to try and get 1 green and 1 red source. And we have to have both too. So we'd have to play like both of these as plains, and then we'd have to play this as a swamp, and then we'd probably still have to play Jetmir's Garden as a tapped plains, and then we'd need to end up with both of a green and red, and like if we end up with both of these two, it's still not enough. So yeah, it's just too risky. I can't believe it got passed to me. I guess I should have taken Big Fairy, but I just take this thing out of principle. So, alright, we've got Wrath, we've got Other Wrath. We've got Narset to Fairy Deluge. We've got a lot of 3-drops. I'm not a fan of that. But we do have Dark Ritual, and Dark Ritual works on Deluge, Necromancy, and Barrogoyf. Narset can really shut things down. Animate Dead can also just like bring back a Baleful Strix, I guess. I guess -1, -0 is pretty bad. I do like Thoughtseize, I like Booster Tutor. Kind of thinking of cutting one of our 3-drops. Might have wanted to pick up No More Lies instead of Mana Leak now, but I also didn't want to commit to blue-white so early, but turn 2 to Fairy seemed like a great pickup. Yeah, I don't know, this is 40 cards. I guess we just run it, see how it does. How many blue spells do we have? Does it say? It doesn't say. So we've got Lutri, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, a lot of this stuff we don't want to pitch to force, but still worth having. 9 black sources. This deck has no ramp except for the Mox and the Dark Ritual. I'm just debating on whether we want Dark Ritual or if we want something else. Turn 1 Troll, turn 2 Animate Dead could also be a thing. It's pretty narrow, but it's something. Yeah, 10 blue, yeah, this is very accurate. Okay, so, and we have double blue, Narset. We have blue and black on turn 1, so I'm glad those are our most abundant lands. Plus we have Mox. Mox Dark Ritual almost makes me want to play one less land. This deck is, other than Cruise, Binding, Wanshi. So Leyline is also a 3-drop. Man, we have way too many 3-drops. With all of our board wipes, maybe we just don't want Barrogoyf. Is that crazy? We have Winds of Abandon. Unexpectedly Absent, Damn, Wrath of God. Yeah, maybe we just don't want Barrogoyf, but then what are we playing? Maybe we don't want Leyline Binding. Our win con is Wanshi Tong, or Necromancy, or Animate Dead. I kind of want Barrogoyf because I don't know how else we're going to deal a lot of damage to our opponents. I also kind of want to take out a swamp and play Troll. And then still play Barrogoyf, mostly because we have the Dark Ritual. Alright, this is, what is this? Esper Force of Will. That's what this deck is. Okay. Cool. And playing Troll is also like playing another fetch land, basically, so... Man, I wish we got to go first there. Turn 1 Consider, turn 2 Mana Leak. It's worth keeping. Sealing Curtains, yeah. Oh, Hallowed Fountain is nice too. I'll still consider turn 1 though. Can hold on to the Fountain. We still need to draw Black Source for Baleful, so... Wow, they are Wishclaw Talismaning. Okay. You go, opponent. Let's see what's up. Surveil 1. Oh, I'll take the Watery Grave. Yep, that's great. Wow, and Rafine's Tower. Man. I'm still just gonna play this and hold up Mana Leak for whatever they try to do here. guess they're gonna flip curtains. So maybe we just should have played Baleful Strix. Yeah, I forgot they probably want to flip curtains here. Oh, they don't actually. Okay, that's fine. Well, this is a great mana leak target. Maybe they're just playing Wishclaw because it's an artifact. We have to play Watery Grave here, I think. So pay 2, play Baleful Strix. Yeah, Troll doesn't find... I guess Troll finds, like, Shadowy Backstreet. We can't block the curtains, which is a little awkward. I guess cycling Troll helps us get to Treasure Cruise a little faster, too. Transform curtains. Yeah, I can't imagine they take the Troll here, so I'll just let them see it. If they don't get rid of Dam, we'll Dam the Eye next turn. We still have Wrath of God, we still have Deluge, so... And a 3-4 Menace with all of our shock lands is gonna hit pretty brutally. Yeah, I mean, you should probably take Force of Will, but maybe they take Treasure Cruise. I don't know, it makes the Force null and void. At least for 2 turns. I mean, they can't be considering Troll, right? Yeah, it's okay. Wow, Wanshi was a great draw. Works really well with Wishclaw Talisman, too. Yep, we'll take 3. I'll take 3. Okay, we'll cycle Troll. Let's see, what are we doing here? We want to play Dam. I guess I'm just gonna get a Swamp. Just get basic Swamp. Play Dam on the Eye. Blue-black? I'll just pass the turn. We don't have to attack with Baleful Strix here. We're trying to do bigger things. Wow, pass the turn, no plays. Alright. You got it. Let's go... We need some white mana, so I guess we'll go Rafine's Tower. I could put Lutri into hand, but I could also Wanshi on their turn, so we'll pass turn here. If they just want to give us a free turn, I'm happy to have it. Consider. Sure, makes me think they have like Hull Breacher or something. If they're just holding up mana knowing that we have Treasure Cruise. So... Surveilled, Graveyard Trespasser away. So they're just blue-black stuff. Artifacts, kind of. Oh, they have 3 steps ahead. Draw 2, then discard. So... Okay, you got it. Yeah, I don't know, I might have done that too. Just hold up 3 steps. I guess we could be hitting with the bird, but... I really want to try and play Unexpectedly Absent before we get Wanshi Tong out. Duelist of the Mind, okay. Good reason to have Baleful Strix up. We'll just keep slow playing, we don't have to do anything here. Oh, Teferi's pretty sick. Maybe we wait a turn. I'll put Lutri into hand. Well, why do I need Lutri in hand? I guess I really don't. So we could Unexpectedly Still play Wan Shu Tong. I can't counter anything. I don't want to play Teferi into... What could they even have here? I guess it would have to be like a mana leak or something, but they could also just have a removal spell. Alright, you know what? I'll play Teferi. Oh no, because then we can't unexpectedly absent. Ew, I don't like that at all. Alright, I'll do it anyway. They have to counter this. If they don't, we get to do whatever we want, so...
I am not going to sit this one out.
Let's bounce. Huh. Actually, I guess we could just treasure cruise on their turn. Yeah, I'll just do that.
That's more like it.
Pass the turn, we can treasure cruise on their turn. Him to Torok, okay. Well, let's just go ahead and treasure cruise now. No, that was not the best. They got rid of our Wan Shi Tong. They take our unexpectedly absent. Well, at least we're playing against a deck that also doesn't seem to be doing anything, so I feel okay about that. I still haven't Wish Clawed, and the later in the game this goes, the more concerning that is, so... Yeah, I will absolutely block the Duelist here. That just seems like such an easy thing to do. I'll take that trade. Let's draw a card. Bounce the bat. Wow. I guess Flooded Strand finds a black-white land. We don't even need it at that point. I guess we'll just... I'm gonna play Hollowed Fountain, right? Put Lutri into hand, hold up Unexpectedly Absent. Pass the turn. Yeah, you can take whatever you want here. Either we tuck the bat and we get the Wrath back, or we Wrath and we get whatever they take back. Doesn't really matter. I don't think we're double Lutrying anything anytime soon. Force of Will is gone too. So... Wan Shi Tong was our win con. Yes, I'm glad we have Barrogoyf in here. Well, they took Lutri. Okay. Oh, that's kind of nice. Plus the Teferi.
This might be a bad idea.
We can do everything on their turn now, which is really amazing. Okay. Teferi can take one. I don't think I care about that at all.
No more games.
My turn. Okay. As much as I love a Mox, we just don't need it. we'll do that. Maybe they don't know how Teferi works? It looks like they're trying to cast a spell right now. Oh, Deluge is a nice draw. Alright.
Let's try this.
Sure. Actually, Teferi plus all these sorcery removals is amazing. Yeah, I don't know what they're holding on to. Counter magic, I guess. I'm surprised they haven't Wish Clawed yet, but both of our boards are looking pretty abysmal. Hardcasting Archon of Cruelty. Wow. That's insane. Sure. We get rid of Teferi, which is unfortunate. Okay. Get rid of land. I'll play Lutri. Oh, Narset's also really nice here.
I know 88 ways to defeat you. Hone your prowess.
Take Leyline Binding. Swing free. Should we just take Wishclaw? Maybe? I don't know. It depends on what they play. I'm gonna let them Wishclaw, because if they give it to us... What do we even get if they give it to us? Barrowgoyf is what we get, or Booster Tutor. Yeah, losing Wan Shi Tong was tough. Or our reanimate spells. Oh, we still have Animate Dead in here? We still have Animate Dead in the deck. Oh, we shouldn't have exiled the Archon, but I was afraid they were going to reanimate it, so... Alright. Pass turn, but we don't really have to do much here. Barrowgoyf is nice. I'll go ahead and Narset.
Meditate and prepare.
Animate Dead on what? Graveyard? Or... Oh, or Wan Shi Tong, or Baleful. Huh. Maybe we just hold it. I'll grab Animate Dead and just hold on to it. We'll swing for 3. Play Barrowgoyf. If they counter it, we just Animate Dead, so it really doesn't feel like it matters. Pass the turn. They didn't do anything though, so 7/8 Death Touch Lifelink for 3. That's what we got. And they can't draw extra cards currently, so they're gonna Mind Twist us for 4. Well, I guess we'll force them to use the talisman here. I mean, it forced them to give us Wishclaw Talisman. I don't feel too bad about that. Yeah, it shouldn't have exiled the Archon, now that we know what's going on. Oh, sure, Time Walk. I don't know, this feels alright. They're gonna have to deal with our board, so... Spoke too soon, didn't I? Oh, goodness. Alright, so what can we get to deal with Portal? Literally nothing. We have Preordain, Booster Tutor, Dark Ritual, and Thoughtseize. So let's grab Booster Tutor. Let's see what we can get. Unexpectedly Absent, I guess, is an answer. It's also Ultima. Yeah, I guess we'll just Unexpectedly Absent 4 or 5. They're just hard casting Portal. Seems really ridiculous, but I guess it is what it is. We'll bounce the Portal for... Are they at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? They can just hard cast it again. I'm gonna brainstorm here. Draw the fetch land. Our deck is Preordain, Dark Ritual, Thoughtseize, so we are losing this game for sure. I'm just gonna make them tutor for it again. So what else could we have done? So we could have not exiled the Archon, because as crazy as it is, they're just hard casting Archon off of all basic lands. Oh. And they played Urza. They have Urza and Saheeli. I guess Saheeli does just kind of work. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we literally don't have anything to draw. We Preordain, Brainstorm, Thoughtseize, so it's just a matter of time. Okay. So, really needed to protect our win conditions. I think Troll, Reanimating Troll is going to be one of them. Wan Shi Tong is going to be another one. I still think this deck is fine. Barrogoyf certainly could be one. Kappa Cannoneer, I guess, could be one. Yeah, we just needed to, like, be able to use our cards, and obviously the Mind Twist shut us down pretty hard, so... Well, weird first game, and we almost just decked ourselves before we lost. They go first. This is kind of sketchy, but we can find black mana here. And then we have turn 2 Wan Shi Tong if we want it, or just turn 3 Narset. So I'll hold on to it, see what they do. We can also pitch the Narset to Force of Will if we have to, but we don't have to, which is really helpful, so... Ideally, we could just put Lutri into hand on turn 3. Maybe force whatever that turn play is. They just look like they're junned, so... Means if we can kill something off, we can animate dead. Oh, Talisman. Okay, you know what? That's actually okay. I think. Rafine's Tower. Yeah, that's definitely okay. Let's go Mana Leak here. On whatever their turn 4 play is. And if it's a creature, we're lucky enough to animate dead it next turn. If not, put Lutri into hand. They're playing 6 before they play land? Fabled Passage. Oh, okay, because their land is Fabled Passage. So what does 6 do? So what are we gonna do if we don't animate Dead this turn? We put Lutri into hand, we hold up Force of Will, and then we turn 4 Wan Shi Tong or animate Dead? Guess that's alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna force their turn 4/5 play. And hopefully it's a creature and we can animate Dead it. We're both at 19. They have more mana than we do, but it doesn't look like they drew a land. Territorial Kavu? Ew. I don't want to force that. What can we do about it, though? Not much. Lutri, I guess? Wow. Into Springheart Nantuko. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll force the Nantuko. Pitch the Lutri. That's just gonna be way too good. I don't need them making Kavus every turn. So we could get 6 back. Could we get with Brainstorm? We could get Thoughtseize, Winds of Abandon, Dam, Baleful Strix, Barrogoyf, There's actually a lot of things we could get with Brainstorm. I guess we start there. Necromancy. I'll put the Watery Grave and the Booster Tutor back. Is that right? No, I might Booster Tutor here. I'll put the... This is a 3. We could just play Narset. Put the Wan Shi Tong back. So if we Booster Tutor, we don't really know what we're gonna get. If we animate Dead, we could get 6. Non-land permanent cards in your graveyard have Retrace. So I think I'm just gonna play Narset here. Then whenever this creature attacks. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Narset, I think.
There are so many mysteries to
And then
uncover.
just buy us a turn. So now they're like forced to remove it. If they attack with the Kavu, they have to exile something instead of being able to draw. So definitely a very slow and reactive play on our part, but I was really hoping they had like Minsc and Boo that we were going to counter, not Kavu Springheart Nantuko. Quest Druid, DRC, and land. Well, it's going to be a good deck to draw Counterspell against. I know that, so... Playing DRC. Throwing away another land, yeah, that's pretty smart, I think. Exile something from my graveyard. Exile my Windswept Heath. Sure. Okay. So we can't use Narset now. Oh, I guess we can, but I'm not gonna. It's just better on the battlefield. Oh man. Yeah, this is a little weird. Kind of just want to let him kill Narset and play Wan Shi Tong, so I guess I'm going to play Booster Tutor. Mox Diamond, Mother of Runes, Woodfall Primus, Pyro LED Questing Beast, Jace, Crab, Pyrogoyf. Man, there's some great cards in here. We have blue, blue, black, black, white, white. Could get Prismatic Ending. We could get Crab. Maybe Crab is not too bad. It's only 6 mana. I'll take the Crab. That seems fine. Pass the turn. Play Wan Shi Tong. Play Crab. Hope to hit something decent. This gives them 1 turn to do something. Malevolent Rumble. Reveal the top 4. Deluge, Tifa, and Goldspan. Wow, okay. They put Goldspan into hands. That means we could hit it with Crab. Now DRC has to attack every turn. Wan Shi's going to be a 3/3, which is not as big as I wanted it to be. Might also just slam Crab next turn. I don't know. Goldspan's a 4/4. Maybe that's okay. They should start exiling their own creatures. Booster Tutor, sure. Yep, you got it.
My mind needs a rest.
Narset's down. They have 4 mana and they have not played anything. Wow, Beseiju on the Rafine's Tower. Alright, let's go Wan Shi Tong. Oh, you know what? Let's tap that for blue. And then we can get... what do we actually need? Blue, white, white, blue, blue. Oh, they blew up one of our black. I guess we'll just get a swamp here. Okay. Well, they actually gave us a bigger Wan Shi Tong. That's pretty nice. So now we get to do this for 3. Instead of for 2 like it was gonna be. So they helped us out a little bit there. Flooded Strand was a decent draw too. Be nice to draw an answer to Goldspan. But we did not, so I guess we're just slamming Crab. What do we have as an answer for Goldspan? Unexpectedly Absent, Winds of Abandon, Dam, Leyline Binding. Okay, and we have no way to draw any of those things, so I guess we'll just go Island, Crab. And play Carnosaur, that seems great. Free Mox Jet, okay. Definitely could have been better. Swing for 4. They threw away Deluge. Goldspan. think we probably just take 4 here. Get rid of the Dragon's Rage this turn. Deluge gets rid of all of their creatures, so we could Deluge for 4. I mean, we're probably gonna do that. Let's go for attacks. This is lethal if they don't block anything, so they have to block like the crab, probably. Endurance. Okay. And they're making me put my... Yeah, sure. Okay. Did they pitch cast for that? No, I guess they just had 3 mana. Oh, the treasures from Goldspan. Sure. I guess it doesn't matter who we kill first, does it? Not really. A Deluge for 4. Keep the Carnosaur online. Necromancy the Goldspan? No, I'm gonna get the crab. And we'll play Wolvenwalt Oddity. That's the turn. Alright. They already threw Deluge away. What do you got? Detective's Phoenix. Okay, almost. Yep. Almost. Booster Tutor for the win with the crab. Cool. It's getting dark. I'll be right back. Alright, cool. So, Kappa Cannoneer looking better, though we don't really have a lot of artifacts to tap for it, so it's usually just going to be a 6 mana play, maybe 5 mana. Dark Ritual looks pretty sketchy in this deck. I think we can probably take it out, and then what are we putting in instead of Dark Ritual, though? Minsc and Boo just would be so good in here if we even had any of the other colors that we were already splashing. Maybe it's worth trying, I don't know. So if we played, let's just hypothetically, if we played Minsc and Boo, then we put in, maybe Jetmir's Garden comes in Fountain. Let's see, Backstreet. I do like Backstreet. Watergrave, Strand and Heath both find Jetmir's Garden, and they both find Sacred Foundry. And Heath finds Commercial District and Overgrown Tomb. So we could do take out a swamp, play Overgrown Tomb, take out a Plains, play Sacred Foundry, maybe take out the Verge. Although that's one of our blue sources. I don't really like taking that out. We do have a lot of shocks in here, so we have like a lot of tapped lands. Jetmir's Garden I think we have to play if we try Minsc and Boo. Oh, so this is a Plains, this is a swamp. Shadowy Backstreet is both, this is both. We haven't even seen the Verge yet. I guess we can take that out, play the Garden, and then maybe play Sunbaked Canyon as well, but I want to have at least one Plains. So Heath and Strand find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 white lands. Yeah, I want to make sure that we keep up on that. So right now we have Minsc and Boo, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 red sources. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 green sources. Why not? I don't know. Troll can probably go. At that point, Leyline Binding just gets so much better now. So maybe we take, oh, Troll. Troll also finds green at that point too. Oh man. Leyline Binding is immensely better. Troll finds green. Still like 16 lands with Mox and Troll. I think that's fine. What are we getting rid of for Minsc and Boo? So Wan Shi Tong, it could be a 2-drop. Normally I want it to be up here at least. And ideally it's like end of the game. Leyline can potentially cost, what, 1 now? Maybe realistically 2. So maybe we can get rid of Unexpectedly Absent for Minsc and Boo. Maybe we don't. You know what? Actually, maybe we don't want Narset. Is that crazy? Narset's also another way to find Minsc and Boo. We have a lot of 3-drops though. Necromancy. What would we put in instead of Narset? We would put in... I don't even see anything to put in. What did we just take out? Where did our Unexpectedly Absent go? Okay, it didn't load. What do we have for draw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, maybe we can take out Narset and play Unexpectedly Out. I just want some cheaper interaction here. And if nothing else, it's like a 2-mana bounce spell. This is now Esper, Minsc, and Boo. They said it couldn't be done, but we're about to find out. Is there a way to 5-color or 3-color splashing 5 for Minsc and Boo? You know what? We're halfway there. The rest of this hand, oh, it's really awkward actually. No, we can't keep this. We need blue for Preordain. Okay, this is so much better. Now we can troll for our other green source if we need it. Yeah, we'll keep this. Oh, are we trolling? We got turn 2 to fairy, turn 3 dam. Maybe we're not trolling here. We have red and green now, so booster tutor is pretty nice too. Alright, let's go Jetmir's Garden as well. Mox Jet. Booster tutor. Oh, Rin and 6 we can play. Although we don't have a way to get anything. We could grab a second Jetmir's Garden. We could grab a Mox Sapphire. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of want to grab a Fractured Identity. That just looks like a great card. Otherwise, we would take what? Spellbinder? Yeah, I'm going to take Fractured. What a sick card to just let them know that we're waiting to use. Plus, we can use it instant speed with Teferi once we get one more land. Alright. Oh, that was a good draw, too. Yeah, I guess so. Teferi bounce the mother.
Thank me later.
They could definitely kill Teferi next turn, but we have Wrath of God, Deluge, Dam. So it's looking good. Mother Thalia. Cool.
I'll protect you.
Sacred Foundry. Pass the turn. Deluge. Robber of the Rich. No blockers. Deluge for 2. Wipe your board. Yeah, doesn't do it. Expedition map. GG's. GG's. Yeah, Boros is still a good deck, but it is not the powerhouse that it was last iteration of the cube. So, thankfully, because it's just way, way too good. What we got here? Ooh, a little warm light. Oh, cool light. Let's do the cool. All right. Cool. Well, it worked out. These are a little more sketchy, but it worked out. We did see Minsc and Boo in the first draw. We just didn't get a chance to play it. Turn 1 Consider, or turn 1 Raffine. I guess I'm gonna go turn 1 Raffine. Turn 2 Thoughtseize. Forest, Skull Clamp, go. Okay. Well, Thoughtseize first. They have NT, Suplex, Fable, Natural Order. They have Natural Order? Well, let's just get rid of NT, I guess. And then Fable, what do we do about that? Bounce the token? Yeah, I think we're doing okay. Natural Order seems really wild. Let's go Cycle Troll for one of our green lands, maybe. Okay, cool. Another green source. No, we need Overgrown Tomb here. Oh, that was a sick draw. Baleful Strix. Play Overgrown Tomb. Pass the turn. Now Heath can find a red source. Be sick to draw Minsc and Boo next turn. Fable token. Oh, Necromancy on nothing currently. I guess the Troll, actually? Suplex does what? Exiles artifact 3 to creature. Huh. No, I probably just want to get rid of the Goblin token, so maybe we go Heath. Heath, get rid of Goblin. I do want to find a red-white here, so we'll take some damage. I guess we get to consider as well, don't we? So, okay, so let's swing here. Let's consider. Yeah, I think we don't need another land at this point. Oh, gods, why? So what is this? When it dies? Yeah, okay, that's fine. See what they do here. Probably getting rid of Natural Order, I imagine. I hope is actually more like what I mean. I hope they get rid of Natural Order. Or I hope they have a Traxa in their deck and they throw it away because now they can't Natural Order for it. They threw away one land. And they have Ice Till. Wow, that's really good for them. Okay. Dang. Yeah, good for them. Okay. Sure. They mill the Season Pyro. I'm gonna let them mill another card. So maybe they mill a creature that we care about. They didn't. Yeah, I don't think I can get rid of the Goblin now. It just doesn't seem as important. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. What does this do? Yeah, we're just gonna do that during our turn, I think. They can have their treasure token. Pass the turn. Guess I'm gonna... Am I gonna tuck the Ice Till? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tuck it now. Okay. Okay. So now we could play Ice Till, and we could start playing lands from the graveyard. And then we have our Necromancy. Yeah, they're just gonna make a 1/1. I guess with Skull Clamp, that's actually horrific, though. Oh man, yeah, I don't want them doing that. So how do we get rid of Skull Clamp? Really don't have a what to fairy, but then they just play it again. Brutal. Okay, let's preordain. I think we can afford to do that. Booster Tutor, Brainstorm. We'll take Booster Tutor. We'll play Swamp. Swing, where do they have Suplex? Natural Order. I'm gonna Necromancy here. I'm gonna get the Troll back. And just start putting some pressure on. And then let's go Suplex. So let's just pass and like block the Goblin token, I think. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'll boost your tutor first. Woodfall Primus, Workshop, Wishclaw, Bayou. Oh, Overlord. Can we cast Overlord? We cannot quite cast Overlord. Man, it would be sick if we could. There's Path to Exile, though. Show and Tell. Snapcaster for what? Not really much. I might just take Path to Exile. Oh, there's also Nissa, though. We don't have double green yet. Brutal! Brutal pack. Alright, we'll take Path, I think. Overlord's probably the better card, but there's no guarantee we're going to draw our second red anytime soon. We'll block with the Baleful Strix. They can draw there too. I still... Still hoping they mint the Traxa. Bristly Bill, okay, yeah, sure. This is going to be a good Wrath of God turn. Mill to land. Mill to Nissa. Mill to Bone Crusher. Just red-green? Yeah, they're gonna Skull Clamp, which is unfortunate for us, but just is what it is. Alright. Ooh, there's the Animate Dead. Still want them to play something better, but let's see if they block Troll first. Maybe they just take it. Because they have to triple block, which means we get to kill Bill and Reflection, potentially. Yeah, I figured they would just take it. Alright, coming in hot. You can have your 2 cards. We could just grab Ice Till. Is that crazy? Not really. It's not the strongest thing to animate, but they can't suplex it. Maybe we'll just do that. I don't know. Let's grab Ice Till. It's not really a lot of cards we want to mill at this point, but play Windswept Heat. Pass the turn. Suplex doesn't kill it. Natural Order does nothing right now. I mean, they can do Pyro and start Skull Clamping. Rin and 6 is obviously good at getting lands back, but otherwise it's not the biggest threat. Oh, are you kidding me? They're gonna suplex. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Yeah, sure. You got it. I'm actually not gonna fetch with Ice Still on the battlefield because I don't want to mill another spell. We have... Wait, we have 8 lands left. We have a lot more spells, but still, yeah, I don't want to force that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They could Pyro here. If they're just gonna suplex their own Ice Till, yeah, it could have been a lot worse. Sure. Alright. Let's get Jetmir's Garden. Drunken's can move. Damn it. Alright. Well, put Lucio in the hand. Pass the turn. I thought I took Dark Ritual out of here. I must have messed up. I swore I took that card out of here. Maybe I left it in Barrack Wife and stuff, but I thought... Definitely talked about removing it. Natural Order, Pyro... I'm probably just gonna cast the Lutri. I assume they're gonna start Skull Clamping. Yeah, what are they down to? 15. They're probably doing fine. Path is gonna keep us alive against anything crazy. They're not gonna Skull Clamp again. I'm definitely gonna play Lutri and try to get rid of the Rin and 6 here. Okay. Pass the turn. Wow, yeah, that Dark Ritual was just a terrible draw. Let's get a hit in here. They could have clamped the Caryatid, and they didn't. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing. They either wanted to clamp the token and draw 2 more, or clamp the Caryatid, like they knew we had Lutri in hand. So, or they just wanted to keep Ren alive, I guess, but... pass turn. Oh, Natural Order, here it comes, but we have Path to Exile, so... Oh, loot. Okay, never mind. Well, that sucks. I guess we have to path the loot, and then what do we have to deal with? Natural Order target. Dam. Deluge. Leyline Binding. We got stuff. Yeah, but it's not looking good for us. Definitely getting rid of loot. That way they can't use... They can hit us for 3, they can hit us for 4, so we're not dead this turn, but it's not looking good. Yeah, you've got Caryatid, so tap it for red, ping me for 3, or draw cards. Whatever you want to do. I would still take Minsc and Boo here. They're not playing land to clamp the beast, so... Alright, I'll take that. Maybe they already played land for time. Oh, brutal! What a brutal draw. Alright, pass turn. Random 6 can hit us for 1. We block the questing beast. Man. Yeah, Dark Ritual was not what we needed this game. What else you got? Lightning Bolt? Oh, delighted. The Lightning Halfling. Why are you not natural ordering? They think we have a counter spell, I guess. We have 2 cards and we're holding up a lot of mana. Wow. Well, that was a game of Magic the Gathering. Oh, sure. Okay. You got it. Cool. What an awkward game. They didn't give us anything good to reanimate in the beginning. By the time we got Troll out, they were doing landfall stuff. That was just really awkward. Alright, I'm taking out Dark Ritual. I don't know why. I guess I kept it just for a quick other play, but man, that was a rough draw of Dark Ritual. We still only have 16 lands. I think that's fine. 16 plus Troll Mox. What are we even playing, though? Cannoneer or Narset? Cannoneer makes our board wipes a lot worse. Leyline Binding is a 2 or 3 mana spell. Troll is a 1 mana. Treasure Cruise somewhere in the middle. Force of Will is looking a lot worse now, actually, because we've taken out Narset and Kappa Cannoneer. Wow, we just don't have a lot to play. I guess I'm playing Narset then. That way at least we have a blue card and it finds us other cards. Okay. Still gonna try to get Minsc to work. We shall see. I do like going first. This is really helpful. Yeah, this is fine. We'll keep it. Play the Tomb. Maybe draw Swamp for turn 2. Damn. But we have turn 3 Baraglyph or Deluge. Okay, or turn 3 to Fairy, and this is fine. We'll just keep playing tap lands. We did draw another Swamp. That's really nice. Black, blue, go. Yeah, we don't have to do anything here. Just pass turn. Could have put Lutri into hand, but like, they're just gonna let us advance our board state. We're gonna do it. Next turn we could go to Fairy with Mana Leak back up, so I'm just gonna do that. They're clearly also doing control stuff, so probably find Jetmir's Garden here. So now we can play Minsc, so cool. Let's go to Fairy. Oh, do we not have... Oh, we don't need double blue. Let's go to Fairy, yeah. We beat Spell Pierce, we beat Miscalc. If they have a Mana Leak, we Mana Leak it. Oh.
Stand by and watch.
Wow. That's great for us. They didn't have anything to do with 4 mana? Holy cow. That's amazing. Oh my god, and now they're passing turn? Brother. Okay. Well, up the Fairy. I guess we could have actually bounced our own Mox Jet to draw a card. Sure. I kind of just want to play Baraglyph here. And then pass the turn. Mana Leak getting worse, but clearly they have expensive spells or they would have played something cheaper. Man, letting us land to Fairy, I thought surely they had a counterspell there. Wow, that's really sad. So... this is all graveyards? Oh man, I think they fucked up. Yeah. This is the old Tarmogoyf trick. Now there's a sorcery in the graveyard, so now they're gonna have to waste another spell to kill it. They done goofed. Old school. Old school goof. Yeah, that was a bummer. That's a bummer. Pay 1 mana, discard a card from your hand is a bummer. Oh man. I feel ya. So let's tap the Mox.
I've got it.
Bounce the Mox, play the Mox. Let's go Booster Tutor. Wheel of Fortune, Strip Mine. Colonnade is kind of interesting. So is Mana Drain, Lelia. Wow, actually there's so many good cards here. Overlord, Remand. So, Jace. What else could I take? Overlord. I kind of want to take Colonnade. So we have Wrath of God and Deluge. So that's probably greedy. We should just take Mana Drain. And now there's just like no way they're winning this game. Put Lutri into hand. Right. Swing for 3. Oh no. Okay, we didn't hit anything, but what we don't hit grows the Barrowboyf. I just don't know what they're doing. They played one mana removal, they have 7 lands now. Swear to God if they try to hard cast an Archon on me again. Crabomination. I don't even know what we need with all that mana, so I'll just mana leak it. Let's plus the Teferi this time.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Preordain. Treasure Cruise? Actually, the Winds of Abandon is nice too, but yeah, I'll just take the Treasure Cruise. No, I want the Winds of Abandon. And then we can cruise here. Oh. But not after we hit with Barrowboyf. Alright, we'll cruise on their turn, I think. Right, now we can cruise for 1. That's so much better. Cruise plus Lutri is really good. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Hardcasting Crab. Tragic Trajectory. Necromancy. Probably on Crab, I guess. So maybe in response we just do what we're gonna do. And we... What does this happen? When it enters, if you cast... Okay, so let's go full control. Treasure Cruise for 1 blue. Oh, we can't play Lutri. Because we need blue-red. Wow. Alright, dang. They hit the crab. I will go ahead and cruise though, I guess. I don't want them to have it, so let's go Treasure Cruise. Pay the blue, get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sure. They got Wrath of God, that actually sucks. thing. Wait a minute, they didn't cast anything off the crab? They didn't cast anything off the crab? Wow, they're persisting to bring the crab back again. You got it, buddy. You got it. Lutri, Thoughtseize, sure. I'm just sad that, like, they went this long doing nothing and we haven't won the game yet. Our deck is not proactive enough. And they didn't cast anything again? What is... Okay, they're new. That's gotta be it. They don't know how to play the game. Okay. It's a fairy, I suppose. Play Windswept Teeth. Swing for 3. Crack the Heath. Get Sacred Foundry. Go up to... Do we want to mill? We have 8 cards in the deck? No, we don't want to mill. God, that's crazy. Okay. We still haven't hit Minsc and Boo yet, out of all the stuff. So, it's coming. That means we should go Narset. No, let's go Baleful Strix. Man, we need more blue, don't we? Alright, pass the turn. They can hit me for 4 and I'll hold up Mana Drain. And then next turn we can dig with Narset and probably find Minsc and Boo. Barrowglyph putting in the work here, man. I'll just let Teferi take 4, I think.
Now.
I mean, they know Time Warp. They know we have Mana Drain, so... Plus Time Walk? That would be funny. Time Warp, Time Walk. No, DT for something, huh? Who knows? Wild. Maybe they just didn't have a good first hand, I don't know. A lot of sorceries in that deck. He says. Cool. Alright. Okay.
Fight the good fight. Actually, fight all the fights. Look at us. We are not go big. Oh, actually, go big. Just go.
Alright, Esper, Minsc, and Boo pulling it out. Cool. Yeah, I mean, we probably should have 2 losses. So, Wan Shi Tong, Minsc and Boo, Barrowglyph. We don't have a lot of win cons, but we also have Animate Dead. Maybe we don't need to play Necromancy, but at the same time, what else would we play? So. I do like going first, and I do like turn 1 Thoughtseize, and I do like Brainstorm with Fetch. This looks like a great hand. Chain Lightning, Mana Crypt, Bitter Triumph. They have their own Thoughtseize. And they look like an aggro deck. Chain Lightning. I'm just gonna take the Crypt, I think. Just take them off of any sort of advantage. And then they'd probably take Wan Shi Tong. I would have to expect, otherwise, like, they're taking Brainstorm. Okay. Inquisition of Kozilek. Sure, it's the same stuff as it was before, so take your pick. Wow, really? Because they have the removal, so, okay. We need blue, so we actually have to get Rafine's Tower here. As awkward as that is. And then I think I'm just putting Lutri into hand. And then gonna try and force them to have to use it, otherwise we're gonna start beating them down here, so... Yeah, that seems fine. It's preordain. Oh shoot, now we can't play Lutri. Well, we definitely want to Fairy. Doesn't look like they're gonna do anything. It's unexpectedly absent, so play Teferi, it just dies. That really doesn't sound like a good idea to me. Pass the turn to the deck that is just playing a bunch of control, apparently.
Yep, you're going down.
Chain Lightning me? Yeah, great, okay. I think that's alright. So... what does this even do? I guess we're just gonna hold up Wan Shi Tong? Or maybe Lutri. See, Wan Shi is a 3/3. It depends. Oh, they're just gonna try and burn me out now. Oh, that sucks, actually. Okay. Sure.
Who isn't just any hunter? He's a miniature giant wing of thunder. And
Yeah.
we will stomp out evil.
We'll take 4. Flash into Wan Shi Tong. They should fetch now, but they didn't. That's helpful. Okay. Oh, Leyline Binding is really nice here. Target creature. Alright, how do we do this? We're gonna have to Leyline the Minsc Boo, bounce the Boo token, and then they get to kill something. So I guess we're gonna Wan Shi the Chandra. Maybe we should start with Teferi. And then
Excellent timing.
bounce the Boo token. Draw a card.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Force of Will is an amazing draw. Okay, Sacred Foundry. I guess we don't even have to play at this point. Leyline Binding on the Minsc Boo.
I don't like defeat. It's like
All right, that's
eating
it.
troll ears.
They exiled a land. Wow, they're just trying to burn us out. I don't blame them. Or a steel cutter. Wow, Screaming Nemesis, okay. I guess I am Force of Willing the Screaming Nemesis. Alright. This Booster Tutor. Oh, Batterskull looks really good. What else do we have here? Jewel. MacD. So what's the wording on Jewel again? Attack you and aren't blocked. I think I'm just going for Batterskull. It just seems like the sure thing. Plus the fairy.
That's more like it.
We can't. It has to equip for 5, so we'll kill Chandra.
Guess you don't need me anymore.
Play Batterskull. Have at least one blocker. And we're at 5. Oh, Bitter Triumph the Planeswalker.
We'll meet again.
What did they discard? Oh, they paid 3. Wow, we got there! They got us down to 5, but yeah, I mean, 1 mana Leyline Binding on Minsc is really good. It's much better in this deck, now that we have all these lands. Ancient Adamantoi. I guess it's Adamantois, like tortoise. Well, up to 4 wins. Pretty happy with that. See how far it'll take us. Wow, they go first. This is not a keepable hand. We just have mana leak. I hope we mulligan. Okay, well, we had to mulligan, so there it goes. Heath for a Fiend's Tower. I mean, I'd like to play Booster Tutor. Guess I'm putting... I might keep Necromancy in case Barrowgoyf dies. It's not the strongest play, but definitely keeping Booster Tutor. Maybe I'll put Necromancy back. That's fine. I like having Treasure Cruise with a fetch land and a Booster Tutor and a creature that might not live. So, well, 2 mana Booster Tutor is significantly worse, so... Black-white. Mox Sapphire. God bless. Okay. What do they have that's a 3-mana spell? Their own Barrowgoyf. Alright. Kinda wish I kept the animate now. Let's go over Fiends. Oh, that's a nice draw. I guess let's go Booster Tutor and just see what we get. We'll pay. Academy Time Walk. Wow, what a pack. Academy Time Walk. Wandering Emperor. Leovold. I mean, I guess I just take Time Walk, right? Like, it's kind of hard not to. Displacer Kitten. Man, it'd be nice to draw Mox here. Mox would be so good. Mox, 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 Mox. Okay. What do they want to do this for? I don't know. Let's go preordain. To climb, they can have a card here. There's Mox. Okay. Wow, those are both really good against them, aren't they? Mox and Deluge. Okay. That seems fine. We'll take the Mox. We'll take the Deluge. Actually, we have Dam and Wrath of God? Yeah, I'll take the Mox, and then maybe we draw the land next turn. I'll play Mox this turn. Play Time Walk. Okay, land is nice. Sacred Foundry is what I want to get, but I think I'm giving up on Minsc and Boo this game. We have double black, double blue, double white. Might be nice to have another blue source. It's gonna get island here because we're losing so much life. Let's go Wrath of God. Pay the 1. Pass the turn. Oh, Force of Will is pretty nice. Let's see if we can... I wish we had a land here. I'd love to try and land a Barrogoyf without getting rid of Treasure Cruise. Lutri into hand. Can we Treasure Cruise? We have Sorcery, Land, Instant. They have Creature, Artifact, Sorcery. So we could Treasure Cruise for... Well, we could just Treasure Cruise right now if we wanted to. Yeah, let's go Treasure Cruise here. Days. We'll force the days. Nice. And we hit land. That's really good. Okay. Cool. Cool. Booster Tutor. Wow. Way to go, Arena. Just put us up against the same deck. At least we get to see what happens in Booster Tutor. It says reveal the cards and put one into your hand. Wow, they tutored for a land. That must have been a crappy pack. Thank God. Whoa. 5 mana Time Warp? DT. Time Walk, probably? Oracle of the Alpha. Close. Close to Time Walk. Let's go Danny, I think. White. Blue, black. And a Barrogoyf. Yeah. Late game Mox is not always what you want. Let's hit for 6 or 5. Okay. We don't need to mill here. I'll play Narset.
I train every day.
I'll do some
one is
digging.
more prepared than me. I have just the trick for this.
Oh, this is not the Minsc and Boo hand. I'll take Animate Dead. And we'll play Baleful Strix here. Oh, what a great draw. Okay, sure. Let's just end the turn, hold up Unexpectedly Absent. Malcolm on their turn. Why? Oh, because just in case we had a counter spell, I guess. Alright. No blockers for you. Also, we have Narset, so it's kind of strange. Alright, let's hit for 6. No, we don't need to do that. Let's animate the Oracle. Narset, something good.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
Time Walk. Cast Time Walk. Play land. Pass the turn. Yep. Alright! Just exactly like I wanted it to work out. Play the Oracle, find the Time Walk. Very, very nice. Alright, squeezing a couple more wins out of this deck. I'll take it. Force of Will putting in some work. Animate Dead doing it. Barragloif threatening. The lifelink on Barragloif too really matters. So good. Oh, I mean, turn 1 Baleful Strix is good. Unexpectedly Absent is awkward right now, and so is Minsc and Boo, but we're halfway there. We've got our green source. I'm gonna keep it. Turn 1 Baleful Strix if nothing else is really good, so. Yeah, against Elvish Mystic. Actually, maybe we just play turn 2 Deluge here. Let's go Overgrown Tomb, pass the turn. Hope they play like one more creature. Yeah, that's great. Green Suns for 2 is nice. Bristly Bill? We just need to find our red source. Raphellos. Oh, Troll can find our red source. Island. Mox. Deluge for 2. Oh, Deluge for 1. That's nice. Yeah. No, thank you, Raphellos. Noble. Yeah, if they're just nobling, I think we're doing great here. What do they have? We don't need Raphellos. Let's go Baleful Strix. I'm gonna cycle Troll now, actually. So we can find... Oh, we can't find any... Man, I really thought we could find a red source there. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll get Backstreet and Surveil. Alright, I'll take a Booster Tutor. I'll have to twist my arm. Wow, I love that. Okay. Let's booster tutor. Dak, Watery Grave, Talisman, Dark Ritual, Grief. Red Mox, Plateau. Red Mox, play Minsc and Boo. Beautiful. Mox Ruby. Play Mox Ruby. Play Minsc and Boo.
Minsc and Boo. At your service. Look at us. We will stomp out evil.
Swing for 4. Tap. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, didn't matter. Maybe they thought we had Path to Exile or something. Wow, Mox Ruby off the booster tutor. Minsc and Boo coming in clutch again. Yeah, Mox made that hand playable. And it worked out. Turn 2, Deluge their Refocus away. They didn't have any other lands. So, that's why we play Deluge. Oh, I do like going first. Yeah, this is great. We'll keep it. I almost want to turn 1 Troll. The Troll finds green-black, so I guess maybe we'll just hold up here. You could always just do Troll on turn 2. They mulligan. So if we turn 1 Troll, yeah, this is just kind of awkward, isn't it? I'm gonna go Rafine's Tower and just pass. I'm not gonna overthink it. Worst case, turn 3, we get Lutri into hand. So let's go cycle Troll now, I think. Get our green source. Go ahead and play that, and now we have double black, and then we have blue for Narset. Or we just put Lutri into hand and force their play. Oh yeah, we'll just put Lutri into hand, there's no rush now. Cool, pass turn. Don't you copy me? Okay. We'll force that. That's too good. You did your job, Lutri. Thank you. Let's go Narset.
Those who cannot perceive beyond the veil of reality.
And then Brainstorm. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's put think we're gonna be animate. Oh, we could animate the Troll. Wow, I guess I'll put Booster Tutor and Flooded Strand back. And then see what we get here.
Keep an open mind.
Okay, it's just Booster Tutor. That's fine. Booster Tutor's fun. Lelia. Oh, Fury.
Not prepared for this.
They can't. Oh, I guess they can cast it? Yeah, they're not going to, though. Okay. We should start with Booster Tutor, right? Time Twister. Breeding Pool, Blood Crypt. Oh, there's Thoughtseize. Oh, there's Karakas. Sneak Attack, Jace. I'm just taking Karakas. Way to hoax them completely. That sounds great. We'll pass the turn, and maybe I'll animate the Troll or something. I can't very easily lightning bolt this, so Yeah, Caracas is a pretty good card. Oh? Oh. Lutri in the hand. Okay, you got it. Guess I should Windswept Heath here for Jetmir's Garden. Okay, we'll do that. Cool. Let's take him down, troll. Troll in the dungeon. Preordain with Lutri. You got it. Yep. That's fine. Or not. One on top, one on bottom. Yeah, Caracas is a good card. I think I'll go for one Shitong here. Let's fetch first. Jetmir's. Spell, sure. Yeah, it's a good one to counter. Okay. Take 5. There's Barrowgoyf. Yeah, glad we decided to leave Barrowgoyf in. He's just so threatening. Troll putting in the work, too. Taking down half their life. Lelia can't do anything. Who knows? Maybe they have Ragavan, too. I don't feel like I've seen... Maybe once I've seen Ragavan. I could be wrong, but... Not a card I've seen very often. I've seen Black Lotus more than I've seen Ragavan, I think. 3 blue. Wow. Pyrogoyf. Sure. Okay, hitting the troll. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Okay. It's not great, but it is what it is, you know? And then what? Pyrogoyf is a good card, but they had to waste it on the troll? I'm probably just gonna dam that thing away, I think. Yeah, we'll just do that. Get rid of the Pyrogoyf. Gain 6? Gain 6, alright. Love it. Troll, Narset. Sure, we'll mill some cards. Okay, well we didn't get much, but it is what it is. I'll hold up the Mox, I don't think there's a reason to play it. Probably don't need to mill again. Got rid of some good removal there. Yeah, man, Caracas just keeping things under control. Stock up. Cool. Loot tree, okay. Yep. Who knows what they've got? I mean, we don't want to lose Barrogoyf here, but they've got 10 cards to look at, so almost half their deck. Pretty good, but we still have Barrogoyf. We can bounce the loot tree here. We don't even have to use a spell. That's amazing. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? I knew they had a Ragavan. I could feel it. That's hilarious. Alright. Bounce the Ragavan. That's so funny. Leyline binding the loot tree. Hard to beat a 6/7 Death Touch lifelink for 3, man. Holy cow. Wow. The deck was looking real sketchy for a while, and then somehow making it 5 color made it even better. Look at that. 7 wins with Esper, Minsc, and Boo. How did we do it? Leyline Binding was good. Troll Found Green. Treasure Cruise was great. Force of Will, Lutri was amazing. Yeah, it was just good, and everything else was just real low to the ground. So, Esper, Minsc, and Boo. That's hilarious. Cool. And 3 arena packs. Okay, let's see what our arena packs are, and then I'm getting off of here. That was a long draft. 3 arena packs. Wow, I didn't have an Ornithopter? Oh, bonus sheet, okay. One less for each creature you attacked with this turn. Oh, okay. Just cards, 2 cards. Oh! Okay, alright, wow, we got 3 mythics here, that's nice. Chromatic Lantern, that's right, I have not crafted it yet. Canopy Vista, I've definitely not crafted that one. Whoa, Figure of Destiny, old school, okay. Wicker Wing Effigy. Scarecrow. Huh, okay. Mirror Battle Sphere, look at all this, dude. Wow. Kethic. Yeah, I never had that, I guess. Okay, Mythics.
I'm the greatest thief in the multiverse.
Another Dak Faden. Another one of those guys. Oh. Leovold. Love it. Heck yeah.